Hello friends, welcome back again. We are back again with a brand new live stream, and today's live stream topic is about the startup project, about the open source network. The startup project name is Open Source Network, and it's an ongoing startup in Gate.io. So today we will discuss how to participate, how to join this startup plan. It's a simple way, and it's totally free for all users. All users can participate this startup plan. সো আপনারা কিভাবে এই স্টার্টআপটা জয়েন করবেন সেটা নিয়ে আমরা বিস্তারিতভাবে আজকে আলোচনা করার চেষ্টা করব। সো আমাদের সাথেই থাকেন। সো at first you will need a Gate.io account. If you don't have a Gate.io account, just create a Gate.io account, and if you have a Gate.io account, just log into your account, and after a successful login, just go to the home page in Gate.io app or web browser. So just click on the Gate.io home page, and after entering this page, just scroll down a little bit and you will find the startup option over here, and you can see these are all ongoing startup and this one is upcoming. So we will discuss about the open source network, how to join the open source network startup plan. So after entering this page, just find this open source network. It's a non-initial airdrop, and find this banner, just click on the banner. So after clicking this, just this page will reload like this, and after entering this page, just you can see the project name is open source network, and it's a non-initial airdrop for all users. So you can see the total supporter over here, and its total supporter is 16,141, and you can see the total this project's total goal is 50,000, and it already crossed the goal. You can see the total amount of USDT raised in this position. So you can see this startup has only 20 hour 46 minute left. So if you want to join this startup, you need to join after before this end time. So just to join this, so how to join this startup? So after entering this page, just scroll down a little bit and you will find the zero fee claim button over here. So এই জিরো ফি ক্লেম বাটনটা আপনারা অ্যাক্টিভ কিভাবে করবেন? So you need to active this zero fee claim button. So how to active this zero fee claim button? So you need to complete 3 steps. So you can see the steps are below over here, and the first step is log into your account. You need to log into your Gateway account, and after that you need to hold more than 10 USD spot assist. So you need to hold in your, just need to hold, don't need to invest, just need to hold to your spot assist in your Gateway account. So if you don't have the USD, just deposit from other exchange, and you can also buy from our Gate.io P2P also. So this is the second process. You need to hold 10 USD spot assist in your Gate.io account. So after completing these two steps, you need to complete the step number 3, and you can see the step number 3 is confirm the available share. Click the claim button. So after completing these 2 steps, just you will active this zero fee claim button and click on the button. And after that, just click on this tick mark over here, and you will see the total share. You have the total share. You can see the total share is, so you can click the more option over here. So after clicking this more option, you can see I just have 10 shares, because this is I am holding 13 USD in my spot asset. You can see my holding amount over here. So this is the process to join this startup plan. So let's talk about the project's intro and others, and let's talk about the founder about this in this about this project. So let's talk about the project. So you can see the project name is Open Source Network. You can see this is the project name. And what is Open Source Network? The Open Source Network is dedicated to creating a decentralized future that empowers developers, businessmen, and users. So we believe that our innovative technology, robust security, and commitment to community driven. development. So it will lead to a more transparent and accessible digital world. So you can see this is the open source network, and this is the intro of open source network. So let's talk about the founder and the CEO of open source network. You can see the founder of open source network is Lonton Mark. I think its name is Lonton Mark, and the visionary CEO of open source network with a robust background in technology and passion for fostering collaborative innovation. So you can see about the open source network founder over here. The founder is Lonton Mark. So লন্ঠন is committed to driving the open source movement forward. So এই লন্ঠনটা তিনি হচ্ছে এই ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কে একটা আহ, মানে ডেভেলপ করার জন্য অনেক চেষ্টা করতেছেন, এবং দেখতে পাচ্ছেন তিনি কিন্তু টেকনোলজি এবং প্যাশন ফর ফরেস্টিং এ কিন্তু একটা এক্সপার্ট একজন লোক। ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড তিনার ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড কিন্তু এই টেকনোলজি এবং প্যাশন ফরেস্টেই কিন্তু কাটছে, মানে তিনি কিন্তু এই এই বিষয়টা অনেকটা এক্সপার্ট। So you can see his strategic leadership and extensive experience in blockchain. So এই লন্ঠন মার্কের কিন্তু আপনার যে এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে ব্লকচেন এবং ডিসেন্ট্রালাইজ নেটওয়ার্কের প্রতি কিন্তু আপনার এদের ইনার যে অভিজ্ঞতাটা সেটা কিন্তু ভালো একটা অভিজ্ঞতা। সো তারপরে এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন ডিসেন্ট্রালাইজ নেটওয়ার্ক। সো লন্ঠনস ফোকাস, লন্ঠনস কিন্তু আপনার এই যে ডিসেন্ট্রালাইজ নেটওয়ার্ক এবং দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে পজিশনেড ওপিএন অ্যাট দ্য forefront of digital transformation. So you can see the project introduction over here in Gate.io. This project is launching, and you can see it's the token name of this project is OPN token, and the full form of this OPN means open source network. And you can see Gate.io startup free offering, and it's totally free for all users. You can see the requirements for participants. So there are three requirements for participating in this startup. So number one requirements is participants should register on Gate.io and log in. So আপনাকে একটা অ্যাকাউন্ট থাকতে হবে। You need to have a account in Gate.io, and if তারপর কিন্তু আপনার অ্যাকাউন্ট থাকার পর আপনাকে এখানে লগ ইন করতে হবে স্টার্টআপে জয়েন করার জন্য। So after logging in, complete the user identity verification. So you need to complete your identity verification. You can do it with your passport, NID, or your driving license. So complete your identity verification. So after completing these two requirements, you need to hold minimum 10 USD, not less than 10 USD. If you can hold more than 10 USD, you need to hold 10 minimum 10 USD in your spot assist. So after that, you can see my all three steps are green. That means I am eligible to participate this startup. So you can see the information for startup. The startup purchase price is 0 USDT. So you don't need to have any kinds of investment in this startup plan. Just you need to hold. Don't need to invest it. So after that, you can see the total startup supply over here, and that is total startup supply. It's I think it's very good supply for all users. All users can participate this startup plan. So after that, you can see the total unlock rule over here, and it's 100% unlock. এখানে কিন্তু আপনার কোনো প্রকার যে ভেস্টিং পিরিয়ড আছে, it's not has any vesting period. It's fully unlocked for all users. You can see totally unlocked. So you can read the risk warning also, and you can see the volatility of market high. এই টোকেনটার আপনার প্রাইস যে কোনো সময় আপ ডাউন হতে পারে। আহ, এটা কিন্তু ফুললি এই প্রজেক্টের যিনি ওনার আছেন তার উপর নির্ভরশীল। এটা কিন্তু গেট আয়োর কোনো প্রকার টার্মস অ্যান্ড কন্ডিশনের মধ্যে পড়ে না। সো রিস্ক রিড দিস রিস্ক ওয়ার্নিং কেয়ারফুলি after before joining this startup. So after this, you can see the introduction of this project. So the open source network is dedicated to creating decentralized future that empowers developers, business, and users. So the users also benefited by this open source network. So we believe that our innovative technology, robust security, and commitment to community driven development will lead to a more transparent and accessible digital world. So all users can access the digital world by joining this startup. So বুঝতে পারতেছেন the introduction এখানে। তারপর এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন highlight and vision. So the open innovation, a future where global communities collaborate seamlessly through open source solution. So যে গ্লোবাল কমিউনিটি বলতে আপনার যারা গ্লোবালি যারা যে কমিউনিটি গুলো আছে, বড় বড় যে কমিউনিটি গুলা, তারা কিন্তু একে একে অপরের সাথে এই ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কের মাধ্যমে কিন্তু কমিউনিকেট করতে পারবে। এটাই হচ্ছে আপনার এই হাইলাইট অ্যান্ড ভিশনের যে মেইন টপিকটা, সেটা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে কমিউনিকেট, কোলাবরেট, এখানে কিন্তু কোলাবোরেশনও করতে পারবে অন্যান্য যে বড় বড় কমিউনিটি আছে তাদের সাথে কোলাবোরেশনও করতে পারবে। সো ফাউন্ডার অ্যান্ড দ্য সিইও, সো লন্টন মার্ক, you can see the founder of this project is Lawton Mark. So you can see the total token allocation over here. We don't need this. We just need this token economist. You can also read the token economist and the technical overview also. So GetIO startup open source OPN, $2,000 giveaway over here. সো এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে আমাদের যে ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কের যে গিভওয়েটা চলতেছে, ইউ ক্যান অলসো পার্টিসিপেট দিস গিভওয়ে অলসো, ইটস $2,000 giveaway. So let's talk about from the beginning how to participate this open source OPN network project. So let's talk about it from the beginning. So how to participate this startup project? At first, you need to log in your GetIO account. So if you don't have a PC or laptop, you can also participate from your mobile phone or uh, GetIO app, mobile app. So how to participate? Just click on the more button in your mobile app. You can find this more option in your home page, GetIO app. So after clicking the more option, you need to find the startup in your mobile app. So the startup option, after clicking the startup option, you need to find this open source network. You can see these are all ongoing startup plan in GitHub. So you need to find this open source also. Just click on the open source banner, and after that it will uh, load like this. And after entering this page, just scroll down a little bit, and you can see the total supporter in this project. You can see the total supporter, it's at 60,575, and you can see it's still increasing because my viewers are joining this startup project. সো এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে টোটাল যে সাপোর্টার আছে, যে সাপোর্টারের পরিমাণটা এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন, এখানে টোটাল মানে কিন্তু এখানে 50,000 যে ডলারের গোলটা ছিল এদের। ইউ ক্যান সি দ্য টোকেন সেল উইল ফেল ইফ দ্য গোল নট রিচড। এখানে কিন্তু আপনার অলরেডি কিন্তু এখানে রিচ কমপ্লিটটা হয়েছে, কিন্তু এটা যাদের এদের এদের যে গোলের যে টার্গেটটা ছিল, সেই টার্গেটটা কিন্তু এখানে অলরেডি ফিল আপ হয়েছে। সো টেনশনের কোনো কারণ নাই, এখানে যেহেতু ফিল আপ হয়েছে তার মানে এই প্রজেক্টটা সাকসেস। সো ইউ ক্যান জয়েন দিস স্টার্টআপ বিফোর the end time of this startup. You can see that in time 20 hour 35 minutes left for joining this startup. So you need to join before this end time. So how to participate? So if you don't have the VIP in GetIO, so you can see if you don't have the VIP in your GetIO, you need to hold minimum 10 USD spot assets. So how to participate? There are 3 steps to participate this startup. And এখানে যে জিরো ফি ক্লেম বাটনটা আছে, so how to active this zero fee claim button? So you need to, first of all, you need to log in your account, and after that holding more than 10 USD. So if you don't have VIP, you need to hold minimum 10 USD in your spot assets. After that, after completing this 2 step, the zero fee claim button is activated. So just click on the zero fee claim button, and after that just click on this tick mark, and after that just click on this claim button, and you successfully join this startup. So you can see I have VIP 0, that's why I am holding more than 10 USD in my spot assist. And after completing this 2 step, I able to get 10 share. You can see I able to get 10 share. So after this, just click on this claim button and you will successfully join this startup. So after let's talk about the founder of this project. সো এখানে যে স্টার্টআপের প্ল্যানটা সেটা কিন্তু অলরেডি আমরা আলোচনা করলাম। এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন ফাউন্ডার, এই প্রজেক্টটার ফাউন্ডার। ইউ ক্যান দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে যে স্টার্টআপের ইন্ট্রোডাকশনটা, এটা হচ্ছে গেট আইওতে। গেট আইও, ডিউরিং গেট আইওতে এটা কিন্তু আপনার স্টার্টআপটা হচ্ছে। এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন দ্য স্টার্টআপ টোকেন নেম ইজ OPN টোকেন অ্যান্ড ইটস দ্য এটা হচ্ছে আপনার ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কের একটা নেটিভ টোকেন। And you can see it's free offering in Gate.io startup. It's totally free for all users. All users can participate in this startup. So if you want to participate this startup, just you need to hold a minimum 10 USD in your spot assist if you don't have the VIP. After logging up, you need to at first you need to log in your startup. You need to log in your Gate.io. So you can see the startup passes price. It's totally free. Zero. You can see it's 0 USDT. That means it's totally free for all users. So you don't need to invest any kinds of money from in this project. And you can see the total supply. It's a good supply for the startup joiners. So you can see the unlock rule over here. It's totally free and totally fully unlocked. So and there is no vesting period. It's the token will fully unlock. সো এখানে এই প্রজেক্টটার জয়েনের পাশাপাশি আপনারা আরেকটা প্রজেক্ট এখানে জয়েন করতে পারবেন। সেম লাইক ইউ ক্যান জয়েন অলসো দ্য Gate.io startup open source network OPN 2000 giveaway, and you need to complete the taxes. Just wait a little bit. You need to complete the Galem tax over here. So after completing this, you need to submit your UID in this giveaway link. Just fill all requirements to join this Glilam, and you will able to win up to 2000 giveaway in this giveaway. So this is the open source OPN network. So this is the open source OPN network. You can see it's a non-initial airdrop and it's ongoing in Gate.io. So if you want to join this startup, you need to have a account in Gate.io. So if you don't have an account, you need to create one. So after creating an account, you need to log into your account, and your two step of joining is completed after you logging in your Gate. So after completing this step, you need to hold 10 USD spot assist in your Gate.io account. And after completing this two step, confirm the available share. So let's click on this confirm button, zero fee claim button. Just click on this button and you will see এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে কিন্তু যাদের ভিআইপি নাই, if you don't have the VIP, you can see the VIP users are 100% guaranteed to get startup airdrops according to the VIP level. So read this note carefully. You can see if you have the VIP, you will be able to claim the airdrop rewards, and it says 100% guaranteed. এখান থেকে কিন্তু আপনি 100% পেমেন্টটা পাবেন, এটা কিন্তু এখানে বলেছে যদি আপনার ভিআইপি থাকে। So if you have the VIP, you will 100% guaranteed to get startup airdrops according to the VIP level. So non-VIP users, how users are eligible to claim fee airdrops by holding no less than 10 USD. So if you are a non-VIP users and if you want to join, you need to hold minimum 10 USD. You can see it's 10 USD in your spot assist. And after that, but the allocation is not 100% guaranteed. So যারা এখানে নন ভিআইপি ইউজার আছে তারা কিন্তু আপনার এখানে 100% যে উইন হবে এটার কিন্তু চান্স এখানে ওরা দেয় না। এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে সাম পার্টিসিপেন্টস উইল বি র্যান্ডমলি সিলেক্টেড। সো এখানে কিন্তু আপনার একটা ড্র হবে, ইউ ক্যান সি, অ্যান্ড টু শেয়ার দ্য ইয়ারড্রপ ইকুয়ালিটি ফর our one startup project. So the total amount for VIP zero users varies from different startup project. So you need to you need to read this note carefully. So after that, you can see the total. You can see the VIP tire. VIP 1 10 shares, VIP 2 40 share, and you can see the VIP 10 to 16 it's 1500 share. I think the VIP users getting more benefit from this startup. সো এখানে বুঝতে পারতেছেন যারা ভিআইপি ইউজার আছে তাদের জন্য কিন্তু একটা ভালো পরিমাণ এখানে আর্নিং এর একটা সুযোগ আছে। সো এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন নন ভিআইপি ইউজার্স হ্যাভ 10 shares if you hold minimum 10 USD in your spot assets. So also the non VIP users also can join this startup. দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে যে স্টার্টআপের অপশনটা এখানে কিন্তু আপনার 10টা শেয়ার আছে। এখানে আমরা 10টা শেয়ার এখানে উল্লেখ করব। দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে you can buy your USDT from you can see I am VIP 0 in my VIP 0 rank. So you can also buy the VIP for joining this startup. So information for this startup price is totally free. You can see it's totally free for all users, and all users can participate in this startup. No need to invest any kinds of USDT. You just need to hold minimum 10 USDT. Need to hold minimum 10. Mm, It's totally free for all users. You can see the total the startup supply over here, and you can see the total supply. It's the native token name is OPN, and after after this after a startup শেষ হওয়ার পর after finishing this startup the winners are announced in this position. How to check you win or not? Just click on this startup button, and after clicking this, after entering this page, just uh, just click on this purchase history, and after this you can see it's completed. If you win, the total token allocation is published on this position. So uh, if you want to check your if you want to check your winning position, just click on this purchase history, and the result will published in this position. So আমরা এখন ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কে আবার ব্যাক যাব। লেটস টক অ্যাবাউট দ্য ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্ক এগেন। So you can see this is the open source network, and how to today's our main topic is how to participate in this startup plan. So at first you need to log in to your gateway account. If you don't have an PC or laptop, you can do it also with your phone, with your mobile app. So just click on the Gate.io app after installing it. So after that, just go to the home page of Gate.io app and find the more button. After finding the more button, just click on the more button, and after clicking the more button, you will be able to see the startup option in your mobile app. So after finding the startup option, I need to find the open source network banner over here. It's ongoing and it's a non-essential airdrop. So after finding this, just click on this banner. So after clicking this, the page will look like this. And after entering this page, just scroll down a little bit, and you will see the project name over here, and you can see the total supporter over here, and you can see the supporter is still increasing. After watching our live stream, the viewers are joining the startup. So you can see the total supporter over here, and you can see the total goal for this. You can see the total goal for this startup project, and it's 50,000 USDT, and it already crossed. So no need to worry, it already crossed. That means this token sale is successful. So after watching all this information, how to participate this startup plan? So you need to complete three step how to participate this startup. If you don't have, I already told, if you don't have the VIP tier, you need to complete this three step. So just step number one, log into your account. It's simple. And step number two, holding more than 10 USD spot assets. So you don't need to invest. You just need to hold a minimum 10 USD in your spot assets. So after holding this minimum USD, step number three, confirm the available share, click claim now. So after completing these two steps, the zero fee claim button is activated. So click on this zero fee claim button. After that, you will see the total share you have. You can see I have 10 shares. And after that, you need to click on this small tick mark. You can see it's a small tick mark. Just click on this tick mark, and after that, just click on this claim button. So you can see I will click on this claim button. So you can see subscription completed. So I have successfully joined this startup, and you can see the thanks for participation. The result will be released after the subscription end. You can check the details here in our purchase history. So you can see I have successfully joined this startup. So after you follow our all instruction, you can also be participate to this startup plan. So you can see the requirements for participating this startup. So you can see this all three steps are green because I already fulfilled my all requirements. You can see the first requirements is participants should register on Gate.io and login. So you need to have a Gate.io account. That is the main requirements for participating this startup. So after you log in into your account, after logging in, just complete your user identity verification. So you need to complete your user identity verification. It's too easy. If you have your national ID or your driving license or your passport, just complete the user identity verification. So after completing this two step, you need to hold a minimum at 10 USD in your spot assist. So after completing this three step, the zero fee claim button is activated. Just click on the zero fee claim button, and you are successfully joined to this startup. So this is the startup plan. So after the successful join, the result and the lucky draw winners will be published in this position. So how to check you are win or not? So just click on the startup. So just click on this startup, and after clicking this, just check on this startup purchase history, and you can see I am subscribed it, and you can see I already joined this startup also. সো এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে জাস্ট পারচেজ হিস্টোরি এটাতে আপনি কিন্তু আপনার যে উইন হয়েছেন কিনা সেটা চেক করতে পারবেন। সো এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের মেইন যে কাজটা সেটা এতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত আমরা স্টার্টআপে কিভাবে জয়েন করবেন সেটা নিয়ে আলোচনা করলাম। সো এখন যদি আমরা স্টার্টআপে কিভাবে এখানে পার্টিসিপেট করবেন সেটা নিয়ে আলোচনা করলাম। এখন যদি আমরা অন্যান্য যে টপিকগুলো এখানে স্টার্টআপের সিইও এবং স্টার্টআপের যে প্রজেক্ট রিভিউগুলা সেটা নিয়ে যদি আলোচনা করি, সো এখানে এটা কিন্তু একটা ভালো কিন্তু একটা সুযোগ ফর অল ইউজার্স ক্যান পার্টিসিপেট অ্যাট দিস স্টার্টআপ, অ্যান্ড অল ইউজার্স ক্যান উইন আপ টু win a big reward. I think it's totally big reward from this startup. So all users can participate. So don't miss. Just follow our instruction and participate this startup. So এখানে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন the project name is open source network over here, and you can all users can participate. So you can also just follow our instruction. So after entering this page, just scroll down a little bit and you will see the total supporter over here. It's 70,240. So you can see the total supporter over here, and you can see the total USDT pool, total USD pool over here. So this is the total USDT pool for all users. All users can participate in this startup. So after reading this all instruction, just scroll down a little bit, and there are three requirements for participating this startup. So এখানে তিনটা রিকোয়ারমেন্ট আছে, তিনটা রিকোয়ারমেন্টে কি আপনাকে ফার্স্ট অফ অল you need to have a Gate.io account, and if you don't have a Gate.io account, just register, and after you register your account, just log into it. So after logging it, just you need to hold minimum 10 USD in your spot assist. So if you don't have USD in your account, you need to deposit from other exchange, and uh, এখানে কিন্তু আপনি P2P তে বায়ও করতে পারবেন। So this is the requirements for participating this startup. শেষ হয় না গো। So you can also read this risk warning, like the startup project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regularity activities might contribute to significant risks. So this is the risk number one, and the risk number two is advantage. Technical and financial knowledge is required to understand the evaluate and the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. সো এখানে আপনাকে টেকনিক্যাল এবং ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল যে জ্ঞানগুলা সেগুলো থাকতে হবে এই স্টার্টআপে জয়েন করার জন্য। সো এই রিকোয়ারমেন্টগুলো যদি আপনি ফিল আপ করতে পারেন, সো এখানে সেখানে এই যে রিস্ক নাম্বার ওয়ানটা এখানে দেখা হলো, রিস্ক নাম্বার টু আমরা পড়লাম। এখন রিস্ক নাম্বার যে টু আছে, থ্রি আছে, সেটা হচ্ছে দ্য ভোলাটিলিটি অফ দ্য মার্কেট ইজ হাই, মানে মার্কেটে আপনার প্রাইস কিন্তু আপ ডাউন করবে, এটাই স্বাভাবিক। সো এইটার উপর নির্ভর করে কিন্তু প্রাইসের যে টোকেনের যে প্রাইসটা সেটাও কিন্তু আপনার আপ ডাউন করতে পারে। সো ইটস ফুললি ডিপেন্ডেন্ট অন দ্য মার্কেট. So the gate IO is not responsible for the volatility of market. So you can see the token might fluctuate drastically during due to the technical regularity and marketing factors, etc. So you can see the users may not be able to withdraw all purchased token due to technical issue of the project or gate IO. So এখানে এটা আপনার যে কোনো সময় হতে পারে। অনেক সময় দেখা যায় যে আপনার উইড্রোটা সাসপেন্ড করে দেয়। কিছু সময়ের জন্য উইড্রোটা সাসপেন্ড করে দেয়। আবার অনেক সময় দেখা যায় যে আপনার টোকেনের প্রাইস রক্ষা করার জন্য, টোকেনের প্রাইস যাতে আপ ডাউন না করে সেটা কন্ট্রোল করার জন্য কিন্তু আপনার উইড্রোটা সাসপেন্ড করে। এইটার জন্য কিন্তু অনেক সময় দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এখানে উইড্রো ইউজার মে নট বি এবল টু উইড্রো অল পার্সেস। সো read this risk warning carefully. After reading this, you are ready to participate this startup. সো এখানে হচ্ছে এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের রিস্ক ওয়ার্নিং, অ্যান্ড ইউ ক্যান সি দ্য ইনফরমেশন ফর দিস স্টার্টআপ। সো স্টার্টআপ পারচেজ প্রাইস is totally free for all users. You can see it's total 0 USDT. You don't need to invest in this startup plan. You just need to hold minimum 10 USD in your spot assets, and you can see the total startup supply. Startup supply is this like, and the unlock rule. After finishing this startup, যারা এখানে উইন হবে, যারা এখান থেকে টোকেন পাবে, তাদের টোকেনটা কিন্তু ফুললি আনলকড। এখানে কিন্তু 100% আনলক, কোনো প্রকার কিন্তু এখানে ভেস্টিং পিরিয়ড নেই। সো দের ইজ নো ভেস্টিং পিরিয়ড ইন দিস স্টার্টআপ। So let's talk about the introduction of this startup. You can see the open source network is dedicated to creating a decentralized future that empowers developers, business, and also users. So users also benefited from this startup and from this open source OPN token. So we believe that our innovative technology, robust security, and commitment to community driven development will lead to a more transparent and accessible digital world. So this is the introduction about open source network. So এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কের ইন্ট্রোডাকশন. So let's talk about the uh, token allocation. So you can see the total token allocation, token burn. The token will burn 10%. So the maximum supply, I think the maximum supply থেকে আপনার 10% এখানে burn করবে. So team and the advisor 30%. The team and the advisor will get 30%. Total ecosystem and development will get 20%, and total network stacking 20%, and community and partnership will get 20%. So you can see the token economics over here, and you can also read this technical overview, and you can also participate the Gate.io startup open source network OPN Kalam event also. You can also participate this event. সো এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের গেট.io স্টার্টআপের যে প্রজেক্ট রিভিউ সেটার আজকের লাইভের মেন টপিক। সো দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের মেন টপিক। সো হাউ টু পার্টিসিপেট দিস স্টার্টআপ? So just come to this home page in your Gate.io. So at first you need to log in to your Gate.io account. After logging in, if you are a mobile users, just go to your home page and find the more option in your Gate.io app. And after clicking the more option, you need to find the startup plan over here. And after finding this startup, you can see these are all ongoing startup in Gate.io. So today we will discuss about the open source network startup plan. So let's click on this open source network startup plan banner. So after clicking this, you can see the information about open source network. You can see this project name is open source network, and it's a non-initial airdrop for all users. It's totally free airdrop for all users. You can see the total supporter and the total participants in this startup plan, and you can see this startup plan has 50,000 goal, and it already crossed. You can see it's already crossed, and you can see its total uh, percentage of raised. So if you want to join this startup, you need to complete it before 20 hour 10 minute. After this time the startup will end. So if you want to join this startup, just complete it before 20 hour 10 minute. So after reading all these requirements and all this information, just scroll down a little bit, and there are 3 requirements to participating this event. So after logging in into your Gateway account, complete the user identity verification. So if you want to join the startup plan, you need to complete your identity verification with your legal documents. So after completing the identity verification, you need to hold minimum 10 USD in your spot assets. So if you don't have 10 USD, just deposit from other exchanger, and you can also buy from our P2P marketing, P2P trading. So after holding this 10 USD in your spot assist, this all 3 steps will be green. You can see our all 3 steps is green, and we are able to participate, we are able to participate this startup now. So after completing this three step, the zero fee claim button is activated at this position. So just click on the zero fee claim button, and after clicking on the zero fee claim button, there will be a small tick mark button. Just click on the tick mark and confirm, and you are successfully joined this startup plan. You can see, thanks for participating. The result will be released after the subscription end. So you can check details here or in process history. So how to check the uh, result? So you win or not, how to check? So the result will published in this position. In total token allocation will be published at this position, and total payment of USDT will publish at this position. So you can also check you are win or not in the startup option. Also you can click on the startup button, and after clicking this, there will be a purchase history. Just click on this purchase history. So after clicking this, the result will be published here. So you can see uh, get quantity. You will be able to see the result here. It will after publishing. So this is the open source network. It's totally free for all users. All users can participate this startup. So don't miss. Just join this startup and get a chance to win prizes from this startup. You can also share. You can also share from this option. Just click on the share button and share and earn more. You can also earn from sharing this project. So don't miss. Just join to this startup. It's a good opportunity for all users to earn some OPN token from this startup. And you can see it's totally hyped project. You can see total supporter over here, and it's still increasing. You can see it's still increasing. So don't miss this startup. Just join this and have a chance to win up to good profit. And সো আমরা যদি এখন স্টার্টআপের যে রুলস গুলা সেগুলো যদি এখানে দেখি, so you can see the founder of this OPN open source network. Founder is Lawton Mark. He is the founder and the CEO of OPN open source network. And you can see the Lawton Mark, the name of the founder is Lawton Mark. You can see the visionary CEO of OPN open source network with a robust background in technology and a passion for fostering collaborative innovation. So this is the man who invented this open source network. So you can see this is the open source network, and it's a non-essential airdrop project, and it's a startup projects for all users. All users can participate this startup. So what are the requirements for participating this startup? So the you can see the requirements over here. There are three requirements to participating this startup. So at first you need to participate should register on GitHub and login. So if you don't have a account in GitHub, just register an account, and if you have a account, just log into it, and after logging in, just complete your KYC verification. That means identity verification, and after completing this two step, it will be converted into green, like look like this. And after completing this, you need to hold minimum 10 USD. So after holding 10 USD, your all three steps are converted into this green sign. So after completing this three step, you will be able to click on this zero fee claim button. The zero fee claim button will show in this position. Just click on this zero fee claim button, and after clicking this, there will be a small box to mark a tick. So click on the small box, and after clicking this, just confirm, and you are successfully joined to this startup. You can see thanks for participation. The result will be released after the subscription end. So result এই startup এর result কখন আসবে? So you can see The subscription will end after 20 hour and the result will be published about after 20 hour. So join this startup and win prizes. So don't miss this startup, just join it and you will be able to earn a good profit from this startup. So you can see it has only 20 hour left to join this startup. So don't miss, just join it. And you can see the requirements. I already told about it. And you can see the information for startup. The startup is fully free for all users. You can see the startup price is fully free for all users. All users can participate this startup without any kinds of investment. So you can see the total startup supply. যারা এখানে উইনার হবে তাদের জন্য যে টোটাল সাপ্লাইটা এখানে দিয়ে রাখছে, you can see it's a huge supply I think. And you can see the total unlock rule. So after finishing this subscription, the total price will be unlocked, fully unlocked. You can see it's 100% unlocked. So you can see this project name is open source network and it's a non-initial airdrop for all users in Gate.io. And you can see this is the introduction about this project. The open source network is dedicated to creating a decentralized future that empowers development, business, and the users. So the users also involved in this open source network project, and the native token name is, you can see the native token name is OPN. So you will get the OPN token in Gate.io after uh, finishing this subscription period. So it has just 20 hour left, 20 hour 2 minute. So if you want to join this startup plan, you need to join it before it end. So just join it, and after a successful joining process, you will be able to earn some reward from this startup plan. So how to participate this startup? Just click on the homepage button in your Gate.io. So if you don't have a laptop or PC, you are able to join this startup with your phone with the Gate.io mobile app. Just find the more button in your Gate.io app, and after finding the more button, just click on it. And after clicking the more button, you will see this startup option, and you will see the open source network, and you can also see all ongoing startup plan over here. Just click on the open source startup, and after clicking this, you will see the information about the open source network. You can see the open source, the project name is open source network, and you can see the total supporter over here. So all information will provided. সো এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ওপেন সোর্স নেটওয়ার্কের স্টার্টআপের প্ল্যান। সো যারা জয়েন করতে চান অবশ্যই এখানে জয়েন করেন। আর এটা কিন্তু আপনার একটা ভালো একটা চান্স সবার জন্য, যেহেতু ফ্রিতে জয়েন করা যাচ্ছে। জাস্ট ইউ নিড টু হোল্ড মিনিমাম 10 USD. It's totally free for all users. So don't miss this startup. Just to join it. So we are at our end time. So stay happy and stay healthy. Goodbye.